Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Red Raiders offense will go on the attack first. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Red Raiders are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Pulls it in. There he goes. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Good right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So TCU's offense will take the field for the 1st time. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Dropping back, it's Morton. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense. A penalty on the play, and it looks like offensive pass interference. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Carter. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Going to try to get it himself. Turning it on. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. The Red Raiders have this offense rolling. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the move. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I'd love to see this offense be physical like this to finish the 1st half. Like, you're up by 3, put it up.
Scores on the sneak.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
TCU, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. All right, guys, let's think a little bit about big-picture TCU. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They have lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They've built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. The Red Raiders can really attack on this 2nd and short. To the air, it's Morton. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out, he had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Grab near the sticks. It's Douglas. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll try to do it himself. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and it's Texas Tech holding the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Caught behind the line. It's Carter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Red Raiders are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. This drive will open from the 15. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Handoff to the single back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Horned Frogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got his man in the middle. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quick strike complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. They'll run play action. The short hands, it's McAllister. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game. That last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? To the air, it's Morton. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Red Raiders line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads it left. It's caught downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pucks it out of the air. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got his man. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. Gets it out quickly. The Horned Frogs have enough for the first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, TCU! And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Set to kick off.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Back to pass, it's Morton. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Red Raiders want to crank the tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know.
Breaks into the open. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Red Raiders are rolling down the field. He'll keep it himself. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Red Raider. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Horned Frogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quickly complete.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is in the air on 4th down. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Williams.
You just got to get this guy going in the offense. You got to hand it off to him. You got to throw it to him, too, on all different types of downs. I love it on 1st down here. Just getting him the ball in the passing game. Let him make something happen and set up 2nd and short.
He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow. They don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill. Go get the running back. Get a tackle for a loss.
They stop him before he can get to the 1st down marker, but he does cross the 50, and now to be 4th down.
Timeout, TCU.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure coming. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. The catch in the middle, it's Virgil. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Back to throw, it's Morton. Looking to scramble. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. He gets a hand on it, it's blocked. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. There he goes. Good solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Horned Frogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Snagged out of the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The short hands, it's Barnes. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quick release by the QB. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got Got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. He makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.